Dozens of people have now exited the Hernando de Soto Bridge after taking the bridge this afternoon, demanding a ceasefire to the war in Gaza. I watched some surveillance video earlier, and you can clearly see that suspect come through the door. Now he walks back to a cooler, grabs a drink, then comes up to the counter right here. Right, Daryl. So the scene right now, it's still very active, but it started around 2:45 this afternoon, and it was a teen who was shot. It all comes down to money, how much it costs to operate those MATA bus routes and how many people are actually using them. But the people that do use them every single day say that feels a little dehumanizing. Well, it all started at this intersection in East Memphis last night when a car crash happened. Now, one of the people who was driving a car got out and started to shoot the person that they had just hit. Every single business in this shopping center, they've got these bars through the windows. You could see them right here. But just follow me right here. You could see it didn't really help today because thieves just busted in. Jim, you can see behind me there are plenty of people that are out and about this morning, but it's 3 degrees here right now. We're not really used to that here in Memphis. That news conference got over about 20 minutes ago, and it all began with the attorney Ben Crump thanking the U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. Any way you look, there is just a town that's been totally destroyed. But one thing that I've noticed over the past few days being here is that the people of the Mississippi Delta are a resilient people. And I'm joined right now live by one of those resilient human beings, Garrett Miles. Now, Garrett, I understand that you felt like you had a close call on Friday night. Tell me about that. A judge sentenced 10-year-old Quintavious Eason to 3 months of probation and also ordered him to write a 2-page paper about a basketball star before he'll be in the clear. All because the little boy walked behind his mom's car in August and used the restroom. Now, she says that her business is going to have to stay closed for an entire week. And it's something that a neighbor says he's not so sure how much longer businesses can actually take hits like this before they pack up and move out. We're going to give you that information when they give it to us, but I want you to take a look at this video on your screen right now. These 2 paramedics with the Memphis Fire Department rushed into that building without thinking twice and without even wearing masks, just to make sure that everyone had evacuated the building and that everyone was safe. She did tell us that she'd been dealing with a family matter, and that's the reason it took her a few days to actually hold that press conference. But I did send her text messages, emails, and phone calls today, and she hasn't gotten back to me. You'll remember that the Memphis Police Department released a statement on social media shortly after the shooting saying they believed it was a targeted attack. But tonight, her mom told me she was told by a detective that it wasn't a targeted attack, and now she just wants some concrete answers.